Hi, well, we just arrived here at the Apita shopping center. I mean, it is literally right there across the Izuchikan highway. So this place is really fantastic. There's, I don't know, what do you call it? Kawazakura here. So you don't have to go all the way down there, like I say, for the other kanami place that we shot before. You know, the same area. It hasn't quite bloomed yet. Those are probably either bloomed earlier and we didn't notice it, or they're going to bloom around the end of the last week of March. When I mean last week of March, I don't mean the last couple of days. I mean like the last week, the 21st, somewhere near there is when they bloom and stuff too. But we're here at the Apita area. It is really, really long. In fact, I'm not gonna narrate with it. I'm just gonna tell a little bit about it, and then we're gonna go to drone shots and walking and stuff too. But anyways, it's a great place to stay. It's a park area. You can park your cars up on the riverbank. Sometimes it gets really busy, so you can just park at Apita parking lot. They got like 3 or 4 big parking lots. On top of that, you can pick up bentos and snacks and drinks and stuff too there. Come on over, picnic it out. There is like one little like they use for soccer field, a grass area. I think go back over here and stuff too. So it's right about over there, right about there. But they're building something here. It looks like they're going to make a park or something. They're doing they have pegs and stuff in the ground, so they're doing the height of it. So they're obviously going to be doing something with it. But anyways, you don't have to go too far, at least where I'm from. This is actually my backyard area. 10 minutes from my house. That's why there wasn't any driving and stuff too. But anyways, walk the dogs. It's fantastic. Joyama is a great climbing mountain. That's in the drone video. I'll put a title up there. So if you're into rock climbing, they have everything from 5.8 on up to 5.12s. I think some 12s, but I think the first A's or B's or something, 5.12s. So it's fantastic. If you're a climber, come down, enjoy the sakura, go climbing and stuff too. But anyways, let's get on with the show. Watch the cherry blossoms and the drone footage. It was fantastic. Anyways, I probably won't do an outro, so this is probably the end of it. So I'll see you guys next video. Have fun, guys. Stay cool. Well, hope you enjoyed that. It was a great day. Today, after this, the rain came in. We're going to my friend's restaurant right now. And this down the street here is Hirokoji Station, Mishima Hirokoji Station. So this road here is kind of like one of those authentic Mishima roads here. I mean, literally across from Hirokoji Station. If you want to go straight south, we're going to my friend's restaurant, Italian restaurant. It's an amazing place and stuff too. So anyways, we're gonna head there, we're gonna have some good dinner, and it is raining and I'm getting extremely wet. So hey, let's get in there and have some good food, okay? See you inside, okay? Well, hi guys, we're sitting here with Mario, and his partner's behind it too, but he's really busy right now. Just kind of want a little interview with him to find out a little bit about this company and the restaurant and how he founded it. So let's get started. Hi Mario, how are you?
Yeah, good morning. No,
it's not good, it's just the morning.
Yeah.
It's just the morning. So tell me a little bit about when did you start this restaurant?
When I started this, I used to work in Tokyo for more than 20 years. And get a little bit tired, big town, because I born in a small town in Italy, very countryside. So I decided to be a little bit more relaxed for my job, and just visit Mishima. It was good. And one day they come offer for help for opening one restaurant near the Shinkansen station. And that time just for 2-3 months, but
that was north side of Mishima Station.
Yeah. It was not bad. I thought Mishima is a good place, so I started to think about Mishima, and I used to work with my partner now, and he want to have a restaurant too. So a little bit is coming up. I back once in Tokyo, and I get tired again. And finally, we find this place, Mishima, and we start in 2011. 11, yeah. It's already more than 10 years.
Yeah, I went to 11. It's gonna be 11th year. So, what did you think owning your own restaurant? Was it going to be easy, or was it? Do you think?
No. I need nothing is going to be easy.
Because you basically was a head chef at the restaurant, so you knew what was going to happen. So.
Yeah.
But it being, but not being the chef on it, just being like actually owner of it, is it completely different level of difficulty? Doing, you actually take care of the money too.
You have the base for you're doing all this time, this job. You have already the base, and you have to put plus the what I can say to be owner.
Yeah.
To be
the business side of it.
Yeah.
Not just the cooking side.
But this you don't know what's going to happen. But you never try, you never know.
I think that's exactly. I think what slows down a lot of people opening up their own businesses is they they're too scared. They're too scared of that
Yeah.
step. And to me, not having a business is scary for me
Yeah.
because you really don't control it,
Yeah,
right?
that's
You
it.
know,
That's it.
it's you can be fired in one day. The company could go bankrupt and you could
Yes.
lose your job. So to me, to make your own security is one thing.
Yeah,
You know,
but
to make your own.
is you don't know when you're gonna take salary or not. But it's a part of game, you know. It's every day. You don't know what's gonna happen. But
So in Mishima though, you got kind of a reputation, I guess. People do come here. It's kind of a word of mouth thing. Again, you've been on TV a few times, so people know it's here. And being long term is also the neighbor knows you're here.
TV is not the most part you have to consider about. Is the people come often in your restaurant and they know your cooking, they know your style.
Kind of word of mouth.
That's very
word of
important.
mouth, yeah.
TV is just an option, you know. When I was in Tokyo, it's more and more time in TV, but it's not my side.
You'd rather have customers that continuously come back and enjoy the restaurant.
That's the really business. You have to
I
take
think
care.
that's what shows a good restaurant, right? Is how many times the customers do come back and they bring their friends. Because you go to a restaurant, it's just normal, just like it was just kind of normal food. You might go back in a month or so, but
The first thing you don't want to be selfish means you don't have to think only yourself. You have to think the customer. You have to think the side behind the kitchen. I'm in the kitchen, but you have to think the people sitting there in the restaurant. If you can take care or not, that's the point.
take care. You mean like meet their expectations of
Not
food,
just food.
but
Not
enjoyment,
just
the atmosphere.
Everything. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's kind of critical. I mean, that's probably the difference between, I think Italy and how they perceive food is more of, like you said, of an enjoyment purpose. It's more of something it's a lifestyle. It's an enjoyment.
That's the mission.
Yeah.
That you have to try more and more than you can to looks like you're in Italy, you know.
Yeah. But do you think it's difficult because in Japan's culture is kind of like, even though they do have restaurants, you sit down and enjoy it. It appears to be like fast food, right? They want the food immediately, right? They don't, and they want to eat it and get the hell out of there,
You know that's why I make small shop because food don't understand these things. There's so many shop. It just was a microwave.
So that was the intention of having the smaller shop is to actually enjoy it and have the atmosphere.
You can have quality with small shop.
Yeah, well,
That's things.
You hit it right. That's for sure.
people don't have time. They are free to go everywhere, and there's so many restaurants.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter Italian, French, or something. If they just care about time, everybody's free, you know.
Yeah. Very true.
Things you don't what I can say. You have to keep your concept.
Yeah.
That's the point for me.
Yeah.
If you lose concept, you lose control.
Or yo-yo the concept, right?
Mm.
Some people do that. They want to change every year to find new customer. Like, what is it? Rather than stick to their core.
No.
Even though the first year or 2 years will be difficult because you don't have the base.
Yes.
But you got to stick to your concept. You got to stick to who you are, how you can execute that. You know, for me, my business too is the same way. I'm not. Everybody would come in and have their own advice, and they're not the owner. And I like listening to advice. I do. But but at the end of the day, you're the owner. You're the one who makes a decision whether you want to keep that viewpoint. And most teachers, or when I work in the teaching industry, is their viewpoint is very small, like a year contract. So they're only looking 12 months out. Where as a business owner, you got to look past the 5-year mark, the 10-year mark. You know, and are you going to hit that goal? Are you going to hit this stuff? Going to do it? It's not. I think the people who fail the most are the ones who get too, what would you say, anxious about business not improving rapidly. Where, you know, I think to me a good business takes time. It's a long, slow movement.
Business,
yeah, it's a slow
business
movement.
never gonna happen in 2 or 3 days.
Yeah.
Or 1 month or 2 years.
Many young bosses make that big mistake, that huge mistake. They think they're going to open a company, and within the first year they're going to be successful, and it's just not how it works.
And I can tell you more. It's the opposite for me. If you have success in 1 year or 2 years, it's more scary for me. Because it means people gonna what I can say, they want to change. They want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to go anymore to their place because they get boring
Yeah,
or
they
something.
experience it already
Yeah.
and stuff too. And it's very, very true. And it's like a candle, right? A burning hot flame that burns out fast, right? The big flame, right? Where slow and steady, really makes it and stuff too. So, thank you so much for your time. I know it's very short, but anyways, this restaurant is fantastic. What else do you want to say? Do you want to say something to the viewers about the restaurant?
And I think I'm keeping on like this. I don't want to change for some. I like to listen people's opinions, but I like to keep my concept.
Extremely important.
That's my things.
Extremely important.
Yeah.
I'd say the biggest thing is you do reservations, right?
Yeah. This
Either
place
way.
is for everybody.
Yeah.
If there is seat, it's okay. But better to make a reservation.
Yeah, I
If
think
you don't know what
during the even the weekdays, they'll get busy around here
Yeah.
because people know they're gonna get good food. They're gonna be able to relax. They're gonna have some good wine, some good food. But I would recommend, if you're gonna first time, do call up, make a reservation just to make sure that you got a place to sit down. But my biggest advice, if you're coming with 1 or 2 people, 2 or 3 would be fun too. Sit here at the counter the first time you get here. See how things are made. See the enjoyment. This is like he said before. There's no microwaves. He's not heating things up. He makes everything fresh, and to sit here and watch it be made is, to me, it's the most valuable thing. That's why I love coming here. I love watching food be made. I love enjoying the food. I love enjoying the talk, the conversation, and the atmosphere and stuff too. So come here. I swear you will not be disappointed. Come have some fun. Anyways, thank you so much, Mario.
You're welcome.
Yeah, anytime. I come here often, so I'll be here a lot.
By
so.
the way, your coffee is ready.